Speak it in English.
Effective way to learn spoken English.
Lesson 8.
You won't be alone. I will accompany you.
You won't be alone. I will accompany you.
Mozart is a famous music composer.
Mozart is a famous music composer.
Prices of crude oil have actually fallen.
Prices of crude oil have actually fallen.
What are you doing after class?
What are you doing after class?
When will the class meet?
When will the class meet?
In some areas people can't access clean water.
In some areas people can't access clean water.
They will not be late.
They will not be late.
These figures are only approximate.
These figures are only approximate.
This table is big enough for all the family.
This table is big enough for all the family.
I've just installed new antivirus software for my computer.
I've just installed new antivirus software for my computer.
He wants you to stay here.
He wants you to stay here.
It's all one to me.
It's all one to me.
If it rains tomorrow, I'll stay at home.
If it rains tomorrow, I'll stay at home.
She doesn't live there anymore.
She doesn't live there anymore.
She handed him a book.
She handed him a book.
The noise appeared to come from the bedroom.
The noise appeared to come from the bedroom.
I'm learning Korean.
I'm learning Korean.
It was raining good and hard.
It was raining good and hard.
How long had she taught English before she went to business school?
How long had she taught English before she went to business school?
All that he says is true.
All that he says is true.
Bill won't finish the tasks by tomorrow. He needs 3 more days.
Bill won't finish the tasks by tomorrow. He needs 3 more days.
Changi is a busy international airport in Singapore.
Changi is a busy international airport in Singapore.
We have to consider the problem more carefully.
We have to consider the problem more carefully.
Your cat is fat.
Your cat is fat.
They won't be late.
They won't be late.
Stephen left an hour ago.
Stephen left an hour ago.
I'll look into the matter.
I'll look into the matter.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I know what he said.
I know what he said.
It will take at least 30 minutes to get there.
It will take at least 30 minutes to get there.
I have been writing this manuscript for a year.
I have been writing this manuscript for a year.
We are going shopping this afternoon.
We are going shopping this afternoon.
It was very hot in the afternoon.
It was very hot in the afternoon.
There is no turning back. You must make up your mind.
There is no turning back. You must make up your mind.
How long had they been working on the project?
How long had they been working on the project?
I want my stuff.
I want my stuff.
I love fruits and vegetables.
I love fruits and vegetables.
Please help yourself to some more cake.
Please help yourself to some more cake.
I was surprised at the amount of work I had to do.
I was surprised at the amount of work I had to do.
You will not be alone in this village. You have a big family.
You will not be alone in this village. You have a big family.
She always greets me in a very friendly way.
She always greets me in a very friendly way.
Would you mind answering a few questions for us?
Would you mind answering a few questions for us?
This is the map marking the tourist destinations.
This is the map marking the tourist destinations.
Will they use your plan?
Will they use your plan?
That hit the spot.
That hit the spot.
Always do your best to have vibrant health.
Always do your best to have vibrant health.
I will not need help with my homework.
I will not need help with my homework.
Had they been waiting a long time?
Had they been waiting a long time?
Climbing a mountain is a great adventure.
Climbing a mountain is a great adventure.
I know that you know.
I know that you know.
They communicate with each other often by phone.
They communicate with each other often by phone.
A few people live there, not many.
A few people live there, not many.
You have only to come here.
You have only to come here.
This dictionary is mine.
This dictionary is mine.
I've arranged a meeting with James.
I've arranged a meeting with James,
Who had been leading the discussion when the arguments started.
who had been leading the discussion when the argument started.
I saw an old friend of mine.
I saw an old friend of mine.
You must stop that annoying habit of interrupting.
You must stop that annoying habit of interrupting.
Oil palm trees grow in Borneo.
Oil palm trees grow in Borneo.
I always admired my mother for her courage and patience.
I always admired my mother for her courage and patience.
How's the food?
How's the food?
I'll be there tomorrow.
I'll be there tomorrow.
Always lock your car.
Always lock your car.
These shoes don't fit my feet.
These shoes don't fit my feet.
Will he lend us some money?
Will he lend us some money?
The actress won an Oscar when she was a child.
The actress won an Oscar when she was a child.
Students have to do 3 written assignments.
Students have to do 3 written assignments.
Did you call him yet?
Did you call him yet?
Will they tell us on Sunday?
Will they tell us on Sunday?
She will not know the answer.
She will not know the answer.
Is that an African elephant or Asian elephant?
Is that an African elephant or Asian elephant?
We eat Indonesian food all the time.
We eat Indonesian food all the time.
Will the noise bother you?
Will the noise bother you?
How was the weather yesterday?
How was the weather yesterday?
We will not ignore the problem.
We will not ignore the problem.
He's very good at art.
He's very good at art.
I agree with Samuel.
I agree with Samuel.
We sang a new anthem in church today.
We sang a new anthem in church today.
He will not finish his homework by tomorrow.
He will not finish his homework by tomorrow.
It's fine today.
It's fine today.
After swimming I felt cold.
After swimming I felt cold.
We put a fence around the yard.
We put a fence around the yard.
Who will choose the scholarship winners?
Who will choose the scholarship winners?
Will Dr. Priscilla be free at 4?
Will Dr. Priscilla be free at 4?
I have enough money to buy a car.
I have enough money to buy a car.
How long will the supervisor be on vacation?
How long will the supervisor be on vacation?
Let's visit the new art gallery in town.
Let's visit the new art gallery in town.
I came as soon as I heard the news.
I came as soon as I heard the news.
An airline has many airplanes.
An airline has many airplanes.
I phoned him to give him the news.
I phoned him to give him the news.
He never fails to do what he says.
He never fails to do what he says.
Don't go into that area. It's a no-go area.
Don't go into that area. It's a no-go area.
Brian soon became addicted to coffee.
Brian soon became addicted to coffee.
I gave the books to this student.
I gave the books to the student.
Do you want another coffee?
Do you want another coffee?
Rembrandt is a well-known painting artist.
Rembrandt is a well-known painting artist.
Christy applied for a job in Singapore.
Christy applied for a job in Singapore.
We're very busy at the moment.
We're very busy at the moment.
I'm not going to do anything about it.
I'm not going to do anything about it.
Somebody had emptied the bottles.
Somebody had emptied the bottles.
Don't wake her up. She needs some rest.
Don't wake her up. She needs some rest.
We're trying to analyze what went wrong.
We're trying to analyze what went wrong.
Why did you call me?
Why did you call me?
Are you absolutely sure?
Are you absolutely sure?
We have just taken a decision.
We have just taken a decision.
What's your new address?
What's your new address?
How soon can they be delivered?
How soon can they be delivered?
Will Jane need some help?
Will Jane need some help?
Help is being sent to areas affected by the floods.
Help is being sent to areas affected by the floods.
Do I need to fill in this form?
Do I need to fill in this form?
I've already seen the film.
I've already seen the film.
Your letter arrived yesterday.
Your letter arrived yesterday.
When will Bill finish the report?
When will Bill finish the report?
I prefer outdoor activities such as hiking and climbing mountains.
I prefer outdoor activities such as hiking and climbing mountains.
I saw a flock of birds flying aloft.
I saw a flock of birds flying aloft.
Suzanne asked him if he wanted her to go with him.
Suzanne asked him if he wanted her to go with him.
Dad grew up in the Java Island.
Dad grew up in the Java Island.
Mark is still making arrangements for the wedding.
Mark is still making arrangements for the wedding.
How long had he been thinking about moving?
How long had he been thinking about moving?
Just start it now. Now is the best time to begin.
Just start it now. Now is the best time to begin.
I come here every day.
I come here every day.
Please show me another one.
Please show me another one.
He is the last man to do such a thing.
He is the last man to do such a thing.
Food on airplanes isn't always good.
Food on airplanes isn't always good.
It's safer to stay right here.
It's safer to stay right here.
Her mother is Vietnamese.
Her mother is Vietnamese.
That bicycle isn't his.
That bicycle isn't his.
He left the shop in a hurry.
He left the shop in a hurry.
I'll buy one.
I'll buy one.
It's much too expensive.
It's much too expensive.
I need some good advice.
I need some good advice.
She was staring straight ahead.
She was staring straight ahead.
I'm frightened of spiders.
I'm frightened of spiders.
Hand all your exercises in by Thursday.
Hand all your exercises in by Thursday.
The college provides accommodation for all new students.
The college provides accommodation for all new students.
Just add a little water.
Just add a little water.
I'm going to New Zealand next August.
I'm going to New Zealand next August.
It's rather a sad story with a happy ending.
It's rather a sad story with a happy ending.
I have no time to see the movie. I'm very busy now.
I have no time to see the movie. I'm very busy now.
We had all the windows painted.
We had all the windows painted.
This is a book that's full of advice on baby care.
This is a book that's full of advice on baby care.
He does not live there anymore.
He does not live there anymore.
I'd like to have a successful career when I'm an adult.
I'd like to have a successful career when I'm an adult.
What an amazing story.
What an amazing story.
Should I buy something for him?
Should I buy something for him?
What shall we do?
What shall we do?
She lives alone.
She lives alone.
You know him.
You know him.
Let's go outside and get some fresh air.
Let's go outside and get some fresh air.
Have you ever flown across the Atlantic?
Have you ever flown across the Atlantic?
You know, I'm really sorry about all this.
You know, I'm really sorry about all this.
How are you, Jane?
How are you, Jane?
I'm not sure I can do it.
I'm not sure I can do it.
What had they been using before the new shipment arrived?
What had they been using before the new shipment arrived?
It looks like we're running out of water.
It looks like we are running out of water.
Be quiet. The baby's sleeping.
Be quiet. The baby's sleeping.
Had she been talking too loudly?
Had she been talking too loudly?
I apologize to my sister for being rude.
I apologize to my sister for being rude.
I'm going to school.
I'm going to school.
You will not have a lot of fun there. There is no tourist destination.
You will not have a lot of fun there. There is no tourist destination.
The annual conference will be held in November.
The annual conference will be held in November.
You could come with us.
You could come with us.
She suddenly appeared in the doorway.
She suddenly appeared in the doorway.
By the time I run in the competition, I'll have been learning it for 3 years.
By the time I run in the competition, I'll have been learning it for 3 years.
Their latest album will be released next week.
Their latest album will be released next week.
Cow is a farm animal.
Cow is a farm animal.
What do I do all day?
What do I do all day?
How long had they dated before they got married?
How long had they dated before they got married?
Which book is yours?
Which book is yours?
My father doesn't belong to any political party.
My father doesn't belong to any political party.
These English games are for active youngsters.
These English games are for active youngsters.
To invest in this business, you need professional financial advisor that can be trusted.
To invest in this business, you need professional financial advisor that can be trusted.
Will Federal Express deliver the package to our house?
Will Federal Express deliver the package to our house?
It won't be easy.
It won't be easy.
I am ready to go with you.
I am ready to go with you.
The aim of the research is to discover what causes the illness.
The aim of the research is to discover what causes the illness.
Do not tell the secret to anyone.
Do not tell this secret to anyone.
You will have a lot of fun during the winter here. Ice skating.
You will have a lot of fun during the winter here. Ice skating.
Will we meet later?
Will we meet later?
Can you make an apple pie?
Can you make an apple pie?
I'm waiting for her response.
I'm waiting for her response.
Belle is the artistic director of the classic opera.
Belle is the artistic director of the classic opera.
You don't need it.
You don't need it.
We're studying French.
We are studying French.
I don't want to be late for my appointment.
I don't want to be late for my appointment.
He often has to go abroad on business.
He often has to go abroad on business.
She won't know the answer.
She won't know the answer.
We won't ignore the problem.
We won't ignore the problem.
Soon gotten, soon spent.
Soon gotten, soon spent.
When did that happen?
When did that happen?
I don't feel well. Please give me some medicine.
I don't feel well. Please give me some medicine.
I don't eat meat. I'm a vegetarian.
I don't eat meat. I'm a vegetarian.
That is the most I can do.
That is the most I can do.
It's getting dark early around here during the winter.
It's getting dark early around here during the winter.
She loves me.
She loves me.
Bali is a very beautiful tourist destination.
Bali is a very beautiful tourist destination.
Her father is an actor.
Her father is an actor.
Can I tell my father what you want?
Can I tell my father what you want?
I won't need help with my homework.
I won't need help with my homework.
We rent a new apartment in Bali.
We rent a new apartment in Bali.
I can't help feeling sad when I see him.
I can't help feeling sad when I see him.
I wouldn't want you getting in any trouble.
I wouldn't want you getting in any trouble.
Who had been making the arrangements?
Who had been making the arrangements?
Never be this late again.
Never be this late again.
When had he arrived at the gate?
When had he arrived at the gate?
Who will repair his car?
Who will repair his car?
I wonder where James went.
I wonder where James went.
Betty can't swim.
Betty can't swim.
He has an allergy to peanuts.
He has an allergy to peanuts.
Don't forget your things.
Don't forget your things.
The plane will be landing in approximately 30 minutes.
The plane will be landing in approximately 30 minutes.
I don't read this kind of book much.
I don't read this kind of book much.
Brian has been sick in bed for a week now.
Brian has been sick in bed for a week now.
The man speaks English with a Javanese accent.
The man speaks English with a Javanese accent.
Someone is available at all times.
Someone is available at all times.
Rome is an ancient city that is rich in history.
Rome is an ancient city that is rich in history.
I wish we could afford a new computer.
I wish we could afford a new computer.
I want to go to the store.
I want to go to the store.
We're not getting any younger.
We're not getting any younger.
I accompanied her to the station.
I accompanied her to the station.
My wife loves flowers.
My wife loves flowers.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of time left to complete it.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of time left to complete it.
Had you been working too hard?
Had you been working too hard?
Had he been living by himself?
Had he been living by himself?
Do you want more coffee? Yes, just a little more please.
Do you want more coffee? Yes, just a little more please.
You needn't ask for permission to do that.
You needn't ask for permission to do that.
As a married man, you should know this principle of happy marriage.
As a married man, you should know this principle of happy marriage. Thank you for learning with us.
Be sure to learn the next lesson.
Please support us by sharing, subscribing, and ringing the notification bell.
Have a great day.